Warm greetings from the High Pen. Thanks for joining me on this Friday, October 9th. I'd like to bring you a sad story out of the state of Georgia. If you need verification for the storyline, please log on to People. Mom of missing woman found dead in car after leaving 4th of July party. Believes daughter was abducted. A 3-month search for a missing Georgia mother, too, ended Tuesday when authorities found her body in her car in the woods. But how she got there remains a mystery, and her mother believes her daughter was abducted and murdered. Ever since Natalie Jones, 27, of Corinth, vanished after leaving a 4th of July party in Jackson's Gap, Alabama, about an hour from her home, her family and friends, along with law enforcement, have conducted extensive searches for her. On Wednesday, her mother, Elaine Gordon, said volunteers had searched for her daughter's hot pink Cavalier on the road where the car was ultimately found Tuesday and came up with nothing. These are related situations pertaining to the said information. Georgia mom who vanished after July 4th party is found dead in her car in a busy area. Says family, I know we had 10 cars out and every one of them passed that spot where her car was found, Gordon said. WSB TV Atlanta reports. Investigators have said they believe the car was driven to the area where it was found. WSB TV reports. A man who was clearing brush for a landowner found the car in the woods off Rudersville Road in Franklin, the LaGrange Daily News reports. We found no reason for us to believe it was foul play, Sheriff Ross Henry said. But Gordon said she believes her daughter, who has 2 sons aged 11 and 8, was abducted, WSTV reports. There's also a said post in here from the Channel 2 News of the young lady and a photo of her. She said she believes someone had been threatening her daughter before she vanished. There's some evil people in this world today, she told the outlet. Learning that her daughter was dead after all these months was a shock. I lost it. I really did, she told WSB-TV. I started screaming. I started hitting the mattress. I put a hole in the wall. Questions still swirl around how Jones' car ended up in the woods. What authorities do know is that Jones had driven to Jackson's Gap to celebrate July 4th with her friends. She left the party about 10:30 p.m., sending a text to a friend who was at the party saying, I made it. Thanks. Heard County Sheriff's Office Lieutenant Danny Boswell said at the time. There were no further communications after that other than her receiving text, he said. Her phone last pinged on a cell tower at 5:15 a.m. on July 5th in Heard County, in the opposite end of the county from her home, he said. On the night Jones vanished, she also been communicating with someone on social media and on apps, Boswell told the Noonan Times Herald. Authorities are trying to assess records of those communications, he told the outlet. Jones had been diagnosed with bipolar and schizophrenic and was not on her medications when she vanished, the sheriff's office said. WSTV, Fox 5, Atlanta, and the Times Herald report. Jones' mother remains devastated that her daughter is gone. She did not deserve this because she was a good girl, she said, Fox 5 Atlanta report. She had a smile that can light up the world. Jones' loved ones started a GoFundMe to help defray funeral costs. So this was updated 4 hours ago. Let me recap the said situation. A young lady attended a party in Jackson's Gap, Alabama on July 4th, several months ago. She's 27 years of age. This place is located about an hour from her home in Georgia. Her car was discovered, obviously, in a wooded area. Her phone pinged on July 5th around 5:15 a.m. on the opposite side of town where she lived. So what happened to this lady? Was she talking to someone for her phone to ping at 5:15 a.m. on July 5th? Or did it happen to be someone had her phone, access to her car, her telephone, and they were using her phone? Or where she was found, was her phone in her car? Because that has not been revealed. It just says her body was found in her car. So was her phone inside the car or on her purses at the time of discovery of her body? So many questions, no answers. This is a sad tale of a woman being out, having a good time with friends. She obviously called someone to let them know she made it home. So what happened? Was she abducted? Did she leave foul play? Was someone stalking her? Was she dating someone? Did she meet someone out? for her phone to ping off a cell tower at 5:15 a.m., or was it someone else having access to her phone, her disposing of her? We don't know anything. So many questions. This is terrible. As you see, women are not safe in this country. Children are not safe in this country. You cannot go out your own home and go anywhere. You can't meet with people. You can't invite people to your home. You can't do anything. It doesn't matter if you know them, met them through a friend, social media apps, dating sites. Women are not safe out here. Prayers to this young lady, her family. She's a nice-looking young lady. She has two children. She has two children who have been left behind without a mother. Trying to recap. She has two sons, ages 11 and 8. So this is terrible for two boys to have their mother missing, not know where she is. And then now her body has been discovered, and someone has to now tell these two boys, hey, your mother is no longer living. This is horrible and horrific. Prayers to her family, the mother, the children, the community. As I say, nice looking picture of this young lady. It's a selfie of her. This is terrible. The fact that they're mentioning that she has been diagnosed with bipolar and schizophrenic, I don't know if that has anything to do with her death. I don't know if alcohol may have been a factor, especially mixed in with not taking medicine. We also know that taking alcohol with medications is not a good thing. So who knows what was going on with this young lady, but no one is saying that she didn't seem upbeat at the time of her attending this party. So I don't know all the information. I don't want to speculate anything with this information of her mental situation, but it doesn't sound good. So we will wait on the said information. I will bring that said information to you when I get it. But this is horrific. A young lady left out in the woods in a car, leaving behind two children. This is sad. Prayers to this young lady's family. I hope they get a resolution. I'm praying it's not foul play, but when I get that said information, I will bring it to you. Thank you all for the kind words. Like, share, subscribe. Sorry. Drop your comments below. Thank you for everything. Thank you for following me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing my name to other people who watch YouTube. I really appreciate it. You all stay safe out there. Please mask up. This is Angela with Everyday Shenanigans. God bless all of you. Thanks a lot. Mask up, please. Let's stop this COVID from spreading. Amen. I'm out of here. Everyday Shenanigans. Bye-bye.